There we go. Big clap. Big clap. Acquiring us episode. Well, I don't even know what this is. 65? 66?
We gotta go to YouTube.
We do. I've been slacking.
Shout out to YouTube.
Episode 60 something.
60, we'll get right back to you.
Yeah, man. Episode 60.
We really deep enough in the game we can stop giving people the episode.
Oh, we don't need to do that no more?
We can.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I know. You want to make that decision.
If they hear past 3, we should be all right.
Hey, this the next episode.
Hey, guess what? You hit that shit on the head.
Episode is
the next episode. Yeah. Once we got them 600 views, I don't care what happened.
Straight up, bro.
Next thing is to cancel me. That's all you can do from here. My head already big.
Yeah, man. This is the next episode. We thank God for it all, man. Thank God for everything. Thank the Creator for everything. Because this has been voted the number 3 podcast amongst couples who argue the most, who argue a lot. When couples argue, they put our podcast in the background. They fix their problem. Yeah, they fix their problem.
They forget what they mad for.
And be like, what? You know what? Don't matter. Come give me a hug.
Yep.
This pod make people hug each other.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on the podcast. What I do,
Dr. Nuts.
Man.
Hey man, you on the line with Dr. Nuts.
I have funny. So Kennedy, my son, came in the room one day. He was sick. He was home, and I was listening to a Joe Budden podcast, and he come on. And he was like, "The best podcast in the world." And then so Kennedy kind of looked, and he looked at me. He was like, "But he's lying though." I was like, "What you talking about?" He said he had the best podcast in the world. Y'all got the best podcast in the world. I said,
hey, shout out to having the best podcast.
Hey, how you know about that? My son out here, he just jumped in and subscribed to the podcast on the low.
That's why I try to stop cussing. Come out, my daughter be coming on our episodes like, man, y'all funny. Like, girl, if you don't get your butt out this pod.
What did she put on ours?
Best couple ever. That pod that me and my old lady did. I took it down because I didn't want her to see no more. Because at the end, we started talking about some crazy stuff. I was like, yeah,
best couple ever.
It was a bonus episode. You see it, and then it's gone. I kept it up for about 3 weeks. It got about 40 views, and it's, hey, if you ain't screenshot the whole thing, there's no more.
You better screen record.
Hey, man, it's gone. I just felt uncomfortable think about my daughter watching me talk about
Pound Town.
No, just back shots. All over my old lady. It ain't like she on. Her room is next door to ours. She done heard some crazy stuff.
Best couple ever. Crazy.
She was like best couple ever. Then one episode, she come in at first was like hilarious. It was like, bro, you 12, bro. You know? And then she was like, y'all should do a podcast with just the kids. Yes. And I was like, baby, we do too much cussing. She was like, I'm used to that. I get it, but
we should do one with the kids.
I think that's a great idea.
We don't have to talk. We can talk about kid stuff.
Yeah, we might do that. I be trying to have deep conversations with them in lieu of the podcast. Like, all right, that's just not pod. How about we pod with no mics and just talk?
Maybe if we get them on the podcast and ask questions, they open up.
Yeah, that might be a great idea. And then we never put it out.
Nah, we got to put that out.
Put it out on
He gonna be asking Uncle Jay.
And put it on.
No, we got to put it because then guess what? That open up a whole nother audience. Know them kid. This is what we should do. We can have them come in here. We can have them.
It's not.
We can come in here and let them play with toys on the table.
Yeah.
And podcast, and then we can put it out. We can rival like Ryan's World. Ain't that his name? I'm here for it.
Who's Ryan's World?
I think that's old news, actually. Ryan's World.
Yeah.
He too old now. The little boy that made millions opening toys.
Yeah. Little Hispanic kid. He's Hispanic, right?
He brown?
He Asian.
Okay.
Shout out to everyone who came to my party, bro. I had an amazing time.
You did, bro.
Last week. I just want to shout out for the people who watched the pod, who attended the pod.
That was an amazing party.
Yeah, bro.
It was. And shout out to Bash again, bro. We wouldn't be able to do nothing without Bash.
Yeah, big salute.
We won't be able to do nothing without.
They did
Bash.
it so fast too. They may have felt like it took forever, but that was really quick.
That was a 2-day setup.
Yeah, but
a 1-day setup.
Yeah, they did it in probably about 4 hours, 5 hours.
Probably like 8.
It was that long.
It was about 6 hours.
Yeah,
but you gotta think y'all.
We had a late start.
And then you gotta think about it. And y'all left too. Remember, y'all left and went to the store.
But that was part of the setup. I mean, that would count.
I'm just talking about just straight work though. If y'all had everything, y'all be
it was an amazing party.
Y'all be putting it together.
Y'all do.
For some, y'all do it. And
can't do that.
It ain't like y'all do it every day. If y'all did it every day, it wouldn't take y'all no time to do that. But shout out to everybody who came through, man. I had an amazing time.
Big 40.
My guys, Los and Barry, Ewab showed up. Los had the best costume. He bought into that costume, bro.
He did.
And he shaved his top lip hair off.
I wouldn't have shaved my mustache off of that costume. I just would have been bigger with a beard.
Not for me either. If he wouldn't,
I can't. If somebody was like, "Hey, I need you to be Eric LaSalle for my party,"
you know who he looked like?
What was that?
Rock. Remember Rock?
He should be had his old lady dressed like Eleanor.
But then,
it came in there with a trash can and with a waste management office.
Hey, Rock was still out here, dog.
Hey, bro, yeah.
But shout out to them, man. Shout out
we probably
to
need to do a sitcom party.
A sitcom party?
A sitcom party.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
That would be hard. Who else came? Oh, shout out to our third chair, Tabri.
Yeah, Tabri.
She came.
The cousins. Her and Courtney are the cousins.
Yeah.
Of the pod.
Shout out to Courtney.
Yeah.
Tabri wasn't even at one point. She was like, she almost like slapped me because I was doing stuff. Like she was like, "No, I got this.
Yeah.
You go ahead." That's why I started taking all them shots.
Because she won't let you work.
I tried to empty the trash. She said, "Get out of here." I told Ronnie to do that already.
That's
I was
auntie
like,
talk.
Okay, well, move. I can move.
You got it, auntie. That's auntie talk.
Man, shout out to you though, bro, for coming and being an amazing. You was like the you were really like the master of ceremony.
The MC.
Like I looked up and it was so dope because I had people there that you don't really know Rob and Clyde and them.
Yeah.
But I look up and like you talking to them. Then I'm like from across the room and I look over here and now you talking to them. Now you got the game going. Then you bringing out Huckabucks, passing around. Shout out to them Huckabucks too.
Hey man, appreciate that. Them Huckabucks had a little bit too much buck in them.
Them Huck if you bucks. We gotta call them.
Hey, put extra Huck in them bucks, man.
Next time we should
I got something freezing up.
Call them Huck if you bucks.
Huck if you bucks.
That's Huck if you bucks. But shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you coming through and being stand up and just same nigga I met since day one, man. Day one.
For sure, bro. 40.
Everything,
man,
bro.
You 40, I'm about to be 40.
40,
man,
40.
It's my goal is to enjoy all of these days, bro.
My body different already.
Enjoy all of these days, man.
I've been waking up with hip pain. Leg, my feet hurting. Nigga, right now my inside of my palm been hurting.
Yeah.
And you know what it's from? Holding my cell phone. Dog, it's crazy out here. I'm old, son, but it's cool.
Man, speaking about it, bro, I started working out and eating right Monday.
Let's go.
No meat all week. And working out there, pause. And so I worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Took an all day Thursday. Worked out Friday. I was supposed to work out today, but I ain't had no time. So I ain't eating no meat today. I only had anyway. So it's just
what you been eating.
What I've been eating. So Monday, Tuesday, I like this Thai place close to us has what they call tom yum soup. It's just a soup with vegetables in it.
Tom yum.
And it's very good. And it's filling.
Boy, eating gruel.
It's
he
gruel.
eating the same thing and Frankie.
Man. In the attic.
Yeah.
Just attic food.
Attic food.
So I order one of them, and that'll last me 2 days. I eat half of it, and I'm full. And then I eat the other half the next day.
Go on, get that juicer and put that in your life.
Yeah.
So this week we starting back. Like I fell off, but me being on my feet, working my second job has helped me like keep some of the weight off because I've been drinking. I've been, you know what I'm saying, eating.
And this is
late.
kicker, bro. No sugar. No, and by sugar I mean like no, I ain't had a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
because most of my sugar come in. I normally drink 2, probably 3 cups of coffee a day.
Damn.
I put cream in my sugar. I mean cream in my coffee.
Yeah.
So I've been drinking water and eating like a rabbit.
Yeah.
And working out.
It take like 2 weeks for you to really feel that. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I feel and this is the thing. I'm treating sugar and like fried food like a side chick.
They the same, bro. Like you can't when you trying to lose that weight.
Yeah, all of that.
I'm gonna tell you like this: it's sugar cool to have.
Yeah, for your from fruit and stuff.
Number one rule though, I said this before: don't drink your calories.
Yep.
Eat your calories. Yeah. Don't drink your calories.
And them calories, you'll be surprised what come
drinking.
from juice.
Oh hell yeah!
And
especially like orange juice.
Yeah, bro.
You ever wonder why when you drink orange juice you feel so full?
Yeah,
it's nothing but sugar.
Yeah,
it's
just empty
sugar.
calories.
Yeah. Since we've been juicing, like I do this green juice, and I don't get enough greens. That's my problem, right? So what I did, I bought salad, grilled some chicken. So I eat a lot of salad and a lot of chicken, but I do that green juice. That green juice. I never put this much greenery in my body at once. It's celery, cucumber, kale,
green apple.
Yeah. What else, bad?
Kiwi,
pineapple. Yeah, that's it. But it's like it's
just all green.
and lemon and a half a lemon.
Yeah.
Now when I say it's so delicious though.
Yeah.
It's so delicious. So when I get that in my body like 2 days in a row, I can tell.
Yeah, you feel energized.
I don't even need coffee.
I have it. So I was coffee hurting for 2 days.
Yeah.
Like now, like working out give you energy, and then eating right give you energy. So I haven't needed coffee or Red Bull. Like I've been up since 7, bro. I'm tired, but
you know what you start doing though. So when you get up in the morning to replace it with that coffee. It's weird, but drink warm water. Like warm water.
Warm water. Gotcha.
Let everything out. You're going to feel it. I'm about to get back in there like heavy. I
dropped 8 pounds in 6 days, man.
Yeah.
8 pounds.
Shout out to them 8 pounds.
Yeah, man. I got
Shout out to G be having me so proud, dog. She be like, man, I did 15 burpees. Man, let's go. I was like, man, I feel like I'm letting the squad down. I ain't been on my workout, so
yeah, I'm down.
But I
got 42 more to go.
That's another thing. When you turn 40, you forget a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 42 more to go, bro. I don't want to be. This. I ain't trying to be fat. 40 and fat. Yeah. I spent 30s and fat. I had a great time eating a lot of wings and hamburgers. And man, my 30s was a great time, bro. I ain't trying to. We done survived the hood. We done been all type of fights and accidents. And I done been stabbed and bad. I can't let pancakes take me out.
Yeah, well, I go die by pancakes. Pancakes
with the crusty ends.
Pancakes might give me, fam.
Hey man,
breakfast food might be the one thing that's hard for me to shake. But when I go cold turkey, like I'm cool, like because I love breakfast, dog.
Yeah,
I'm a old country breakfast eating person too.
You like potatoes and eggs, pancakes.
Hey, more starch.
Sharsh.
Me more starch. Grits and starch.
Yeah.
he eating grits and potatoes and fry some. And then
put a little potatoes in the grits.
Hey, you ever had catfish left over from the day before and call
that boy just eating a Staplo breakfast?
Hey, a Staplo, faultless.
Just all the starch, hard starch.
I'm talking about insides can stand up, boy.
Yeah, man.
Got creases on the inside. That boy said Staplo breakfast.
Yeah, bro.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to be here as long as I possibly can. As long as I possibly can. I want to be a good granddaddy.
You know what's crazy? 40 seemed like it was old, but 40 was really quick.
Yeah, bro. 40 came.
It was quick.
Yeah. I remember us. I remember your 21st birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And then so to be at your 21st to celebrate 21 and then to celebrate 40, it was like that's why I was so crunk. It was just like, hey man, this is a celebration, bro. I mean, I seen my boy in every stage of life.
Hey, been down by law for a long time.
Yeah, man.
That's another thing. Like cats don't really get to say. I'd be excited to have people celebrate. I don't really need people there too much. I ain't gonna say I don't, but life, I done built up that callous and my know how to get through life and deal with stuff. So when I'm down, I can deal with the down.
Yeah.
But I love when somebody come around and celebrate though.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like a lot of people around, but when they there, it's just like, damn, I needed this.
Yeah, man.
I like that celebration.
Yeah, bro. For everybody to be there and then everybody to click, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Everybody had fun.
The Oxcore game was
I don't even remember.
Controversial.
I don't remember that. I was so drunk.
Bro, I was so doggone drunk, man. And then shout out to everybody who thought the hooker bus was lightweight. And so you took extra shots. And then that hooker buck sat on your hip.
That bucket
man. Hey man, where did all this hooker come from?
Everybody was asking, hey, where them hooker bucks at? They gone, dog.
I gotta apologize to Chris because I ate his old lady because I told everybody, and if you leave this hooker buck on this table for longer than 20 minutes, it's gone. I'm eating all gently used hooker bucks. I don't care if it's halfway gone, but you ain't touching it. Hey, I'm
gingerly used.
I'm finishing them all, bro.
You still in the wrapper?
In the era of COVID, I didn't think you were gonna do it.
No, I did it.
He did it.
I absolutely did.
Sabree said every time I turn around, Jay had my cup off my plate.
See, I was drunk by then, so
somebody took my hooker buck and they must have watched me put it there because I hid it.
Yeah, bro.
So it was because I definitely was like, damn. When I woke up the next day, I was like, damn, I left that hooker buck under the bread.
Yeah.
I went back, that hooker buck was gone.
But by that time, my drunk words had become drunk actions, and I didn't even notice. I was just eating leftovers.
I was eating
everybody leftovers.
That man was eating touched hooker bucks.
Hey, what is it? What plate is it with? How many wings left on this plate? Let me go ahead and get this.
It's enough for me to feel like
bro.
I had it.
Why would I have new wings when I had the rest of these wings on this plate?
I ain't gonna even go take these extra steps to go get them.
Man, I just became a roach.
I ate.
At that party, bro. So man, Chris, my bad, bro. I promise I wouldn't normally do like that, man. I was having such a good time, bro. I felt like all food. Yeah, I felt like all food and all liquor was. Everybody. It was a king's party.
I like this shot glass.
Damn, man.
Everybody dressed up too.
You can have it, bro.
Everybody dressed up.
Everybody did dress up.
Yeah, everybody dressed up, man. Yeah, man.
Except for Eli. Eli, the only person that ain't dressed up.
Eli dressed up as Anthony Hamilton.
Huh.
That's how I looked at it. It was just a late night. It could be Tony Tone's manager. Like the dude, yeah, just the second Tony. It dressed like Tony, not Tony. Yeah, the second Tony.
Tony that was with Lucid Pearl.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, not that Tony. The Tony that song with.
Oh, you talking about Tony Terry?
No, Tony, but Tony that song with damn, what's I'll be your secrets. You know, that's the dude from Tone.
I won't tell your secret.
Yeah, I'm talking about he killed Alicia Keys on that song. That's the dude from Tone. Yeah, he from Tone. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the second Tone.
I was about to say, I know Eli don't have nothing left.
Nothing on it, yeah.
He would have been the perfect person to come in there with some 90s gear on.
If
Yeah.
you drove, like, shout out to Courtney. Courtney came with a creep outfit. That was dope. But if you drove over an hour, your outfit is completely forgiven. Because ain't nobody going to sit in that car.
Everybody
Yeah.
drove. Shout out Barry. My
Yeah,
boy
that's
had that
straight
nine.
up.
My boy Barry had that cross colors taking over for
With
the
the-
99 and
with
the
the starch
2000.
With the starch pants. Yeah, Barry hammed me up, dog. Barry was like, hey, let me talk to you, man. You ain't tell me this was not his party. I like, bro, because I'm, immediately when people be like, bro, you ain't do this, my immediate reaction is to apologize. Like, man, my fault, bro. Especially if you fam. I ain't gonna argue with you. But then I was like, bro, I know I told him, but because he was like, hey, can you fight?
He pulled out the receipts.
Yeah, he was like, can you fight? Like, nah, man, I can't fight, bro. And then I was like, man, I know I text Barry, because I text Barry and Los the day Elise was like, it's a 90s party. So I text everybody, hey, we having a 90s party. But niggas don't pay attention
Yeah, nah.
until
Not
it's
at
time,
all.
until they wife be like, what? Hey, what time is
Hey, what we wearing?
it?
Get dressed.
She argued at him and he argued at me.
Yeah.
That's how it went.
Was.
She fussed at him and he started fussing at me. But that big bro, man, it was a great time. I do want to offer an explanation on when we played the Oscar game and we play a song from down south. Los immediately jumped up and chose Back That Ass Up. Now, Back That Ass Up is the South's national anthem. It is. But in a room like that, bro, it don't hit. It don't hit like goddamn something else. Because everybody, I think it's just been played so much. I made that mistake when I played the Oscar game with another couple, another party we was at. And they played, one of the cars was twerk songs. I immediately chose Back to that. I'm like, bro, we got this in the bag. That is the twerk song.
I would have played Whistle While You Hurt.
That somebody played, it was a Yin Yang song, but it wasn't that one.
You know why I hate that game, but I love it? It ain't for me. It's because I'm one of them people that I can't narrow one song down that I like.
You got a minute to do so.
I don't.
You gotta choose one.
My life don't work like that.
Yeah, you gotta choose.
In real life, my life don't work like
Yeah.
that. Like it take me days. You know how long it take for me to do one playlist? Like I can get hot on a playlist and
Yeah.
be like 7, 8, 9 songs in a row, good
Yeah,
ones. Then I just cool off and I'm like,
You choose one a day.
I'll come back to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to pick a song that and I only got a minute. It's impactful.
But
There's a room of people.
You have a good mental Rolodex of what you think will work in those scenarios. Yeah. So
One thing
you
about-
would do better than you think you would do.
One thing about that game, I try to do it drunk, and that ain't the way for me.
Yeah. And that's what Loza had put on Facebook. You like, bro, Keep Sweat. We just got to ban Keep Sweat from these games. Because you don't think, when you think of like top 15 baby making songs, Keep Sweat may not make your top 15. But somebody play Right and Wrong Way in a room like that, bro, everybody tongue out when Keep Sweat come on. And I'm talking about, you like, bro, I just gave y'all Come and Talk to Me or Forever My Lady. And you don't think, but Keith Sweat be killing them rooms, bro. Cheezer chose Keith Sweat for one of them, and everybody was like, oh, that's it. I was like, I'm talking about against some hitters. They played Keith Sweat, and everybody was like, oh, that's it. It's a right and the wrong way to look. Yeah. Nah, that was the baby making card. And there you had Forever My Lady, you had D'Angelo, Untitled, How Does It Feel? You had
Genuine?
yeah, man, you had so much, and then
That's almost
they play Keep Sweating. It's like shit. You don't know how hard that song hit until you in the room with like 15 people.
Yeah.
That's all your age, and y'all like, yeah, that's it. And you like, bro, you don't keep ain't in nobody's top nothing. But it just well, I mean, of course, he's a legend. But I'm saying when you think of like king of R&B, you don't put Keith up there, and you like, damn, boy, the OG has some vibes.
No, he did shit. Ask Bobby Brown.
In fact, he murked Bobby Brown. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bobby thought he had that in the bag.
That man came out there toned up, shirt open.
Bobby thought he had that in the bag, bro. And it just like, bro,
He did Bobby Brown so bad during their verses. I thought Bobby Brown was gonna pass away within weeks to come.
Keep had that hen in his cup. This ain't Hennessy.
He was
He said, this ain't iced tea. This is Hennessy.
half-gallon goods.
Yeah, man.
He was sitting over there like goods.
He sweated out all that linen. Yeah, bro. But hey, man, 40 is it's a wonderful time, man. It's more to come, more life.
I remember when I was young, I seen like this old cat, and I was in a store. He had like white t-shirt on, some jeans, and he had like at the time like K-Swiss was a shoe. And I used to look out my daddy dress, and I saw this older gray beard. You could definitely tell he was in like his 40s. And I remember telling my mom, I was like, when I get older, that's gonna be me. You know what? Like him. I turned out to be that dude in real life.
He was like, in real life, I'm him.
I really turned out to be, not trying to, but
I'm him.
Everybody, I don't know, it feel like all of us got stuck in a time warp in a good way. Yeah. Like we just stopped aging because we watch a lot of not a lot of TV, but we watch a lot of up-to-date shows. Like we never got caught in, oh man, it ain't Martin. Right. Or it ain't. We ain't get caught up in that. Like a lot of people, when we was growing up, all you heard was, oh, that's some good music, but it ain't this.
We ain't get out my yard.
Yeah, we continue to like, oh no, this young cat. Hey, this Lucky Day kid. Yeah. He got something. But we still listen to a lot of old stuff. Same thing with rap. We just never got stuck in our ways.
What's your favorite part about getting old?
Shit, just seeing
aging.
Being I had a perfect way to describe just being thankful that I could be thankful.
Yeah. That's something, bro.
That was my
being grateful.
That I can still get up and
having stuff to be thankful for.
I remember when people used to pray in church and they used to be like, "Thank you for waking me up in the right frame of mind." Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's so many cats who our age who don't. I mean, my mama talk about that, and it's dope to be able to still wake up and be, able-bodied and watch my kids grow, watch me and my wife grow. Yeah, like just growth, bro. Just seeing my friends. Yeah. Family. Yeah. Seeing them, that's been
seeing your friends age, seeing the people around you age and just get better. Yeah. I think one of my favorite things about getting older is seeing the fruits of my choices. Like that, I think that's one of my favorite parts. Is seeing choices and decisions I made, and then my family follow me.
And you know what's crazy about your choices? When you're younger, you don't see them right away, but you see them right away. You're just not cognizant enough to know.
You're still young. You immature.
That is happening. Like now, you can do something. So you can do something when you're young, and 6 months, whatever happens from that is either a lesson or a loss. You can see it. Yeah. Same thing as an adult. But it seemed like so long when you were a kid. Yeah. 6 months seemed like years away. But when you older, that same 6 months, you could be like, dang, I remember 6 months ago I did this. Now I'm here.
You can recall. Yeah. You can recollect that time when you made that decision, and then when you live when I'm working out and I'm feeling bad, or not feeling bad, I want to quit. Like, damn man, I got my shoulder workout. I got five workouts, and I'm gonna work out 3, and I'm burnt. Spent. But I'm like, bro, age 41, Jay gonna appreciate me now. You know what I'm saying?
Age 40 and a half, Jay.
That's what I'm saying. Future Jay gonna appreciate the choices I'm making.
It's like that video people be posting. Dear me. Yeah. 6 months from now.
You gonna appreciate this. Yeah. But when you're young, it seems like you said, it seems so far away. Like you can like I tell my kids, man, you're gonna miss this by Trace Atkins, bro. You like don't be in such a rush to get old. Like my daughter again was like, I'm just ready to get in high school. She's 6th grade. She got 2 more years of middle school left. I'm like, baby, you gotta appreciate this. You don't have no bills. The most you have to do is clean up your room. How many times has your decision affected the whole family? Meaning, you have to make a decision on what to eat, and you got to feed your little sister, you got to feed your brother, your mama, and your daddy. Never. I don't exactly. So appreciate the times when your decisions right now only affect you, because it's going to happen very soon when your decision is not going to affect
Or
not just you.
You can go live under the freeway.
Yeah,
Be a grouch.
Yeah. Your decisions won't just affect you; they're going to affect your kid.
Yep.
And the parent of that kid. Now you got to make a decision on behalf of 3 people, not just one. So appreciate the selfish time. That's kind of like what I call childhood. It's just the selfish time.
Appreciate not having to think about having to get up and go to work.
Yeah.
Like little stuff like that. They think work cute.
Yeah.
You got to go do it.
Yeah, man. So it just, that's my favorite part of getting older is just seeing the benefit, seeing my children and my wife benefit from choices that I made, which makes me feel like I made a good decision, and it kind of makes me want to make more good decisions. It kind of makes me want to slow down in whatever decision I'm making and think about them. All the time.
True, that's what I do all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All the time.
If it's not nothing, if it's something that's gonna really affect.
Yeah.
Your kids be the one though.
Yeah.
They just like, cause they ain't asked for this.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
They ain't asked to be born.
You chose. That was your choice.
Yeah.
Our choice to make them.
They be just like sometimes like as independent as my kids are. They need me so much more, or they need us so much more than the times when they independent. They be like, man, they really growing up. They really can do X, Y, Z by themselves. But then again, like some of the smallest stuff is just like, oh, y'all just gonna let the house, the sink get full of dishes, huh? And we ain't gonna do nothing.
We ain't touch
it. Ain't
I'm talking about this spoon got gumbo on it from 2 days ago. Yeah, I ain't moved.
It ain't no structure. They be just needing little stuff as structure.
You know what
something as small as structure.
This kind of this acquiring this. What we do, we go bounce around. But one thing I hate is that just shapes my calf muscles. Is like just clutter in like a specific place. Like it just I'm like, so I'm going. It was this pile of stuff on the little windowsill. So I'm going through it, and half of it look important, but hey, it's trash. It's been right here for 3 months. Hey man, it's trash. Oh, hey man, this is a nice picture my daughter draw for Mother's Day. Trash, trash. Hey man, get this out of here. It's like clumps, like clutter. It bothers me after certain times.
Anything.
It's almost like lost and found. Y'all got 2 days to choose what you want to do with this.
I have to mine so bad, my world will stop. If it's junky,
yeah, right.
Everything stop, and I gotta clean up. She'll tell you.
Yeah, everything got dropped.
I stop and I clean, and before I know it, I've been cleaning for an hour.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, y'all get dressed. It's time to go to church, and then you
perfect example.
You cleaning up with no pants on.
Perfect example. We about to go take Kennedy going to the game today. I was like, jumped in the shower, whatever, whoop, whoop. I'm like, hey, you get dressed. Your mama in the shower right now. She about to get dressed. I got on like my shirt and some shorts. Yeah. I ain't wearing none of this.
Yeah.
And some slides.
Right.
But I'm washing dishes because dishes need to be washed.
Right.
But I'm just kind of like the point guard. All right, bring me that. You bring me this. I look up. I'm like, damn, I got to get dressed. I'm run in here and get dressed. But I can't. And if I had more time, I would have kept cleaning.
Yeah.
But that everything bothered me. man.
Yeah, just uncleanliness.
Like I told myself, I was like, this week I'm gonna start working back out, and that in our garage, I'm gonna straighten that back up,
Yeah.
clean that out. It ain't just horrible, but yeah,
I kind of have figured out a way to where I can keep it to where it don't bother everybody else. Like I keep my like damn man, come on, like I keep that to myself to where I don't, because one thing that's one thing I've learned about just life is everybody doesn't think like me.
yeah,
And so I don't expect my family to think like me and to make decisions like me. Like, somebody might see that sock right there and be like, bro, it's bothering me. I really want to kick it out of here, but it's I'm like, I get it when I get it. So it's kind of like making peace with my quirk.
yeah, definitely. You have to,
Because I don't want my quirk to make my wife want to leave.
make people unhappy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It start to affect other people.
it's my quirk.
I know my cleaning do. I know my wife be like, you making me nervous. Making my anxiety bad. She like,
sit down.
12 o'clock at night. Why are you cleaning up?
I just told G this other day. She was asking me about an electric blanket, and I was like, she's like, don't you have one? I said, well, my husband started cleaning.
You probably threw it away.
He washed it and didn't ask no questions.
Did I?
Because it needed to be washed.
But it's in the electric. Now it
Yeah,
doesn't work.
I'm
Did
about
I-
to say, hope
did I
you took
wash
that
it?
cord out of there.
The one that Cookie get dried on now, that blue and white one,
I thought that was old.
just because it's old don't mean it don't work.
This is my thing. Like, if it's on, you gotta find a way to clean it or something.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
if
with
it
you, bro.
starts smelling like dog,
It's time to clean it.
because Cookie laying on it. She wasn't laying on it.
And Cookie not gonna clean it.
Yeah, she don't know how to.
Yeah.
So it's between.
And look, man,
That's the thing with her blankets, though. She love to
Hey, man,
they get on the floor.
I am a thrower, a wearer.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, bro, I
don't care about
I'm
none
like,
of this.
I'm like, everything can be bought
Hey,
again.
yeah.
Hey, we'll get it again.
And
Hey.
Bash is about to sue y'all.
Everything can be bought. I'm like,
We can
man,
buy
look, hey,
more of
man,
this.
when I'm sick of it, trash time.
I just got to get it out of my view of my as long as I don't encounter it daily.
So that's the thing. When you cleaning up, especially when it's like clutter, you learn, okay, everything has its place. This is something, everything belongs somewhere. But when it comes to stuff like blankets and I've thrown bags of socks away. Like, bro, I'm sick of trying to find these matches. I'm throwing all these away and I'm gonna just start over
do
again.
that now. Like I used to, socks used to be my thing. So
Man, look, bro,
now if I can't find
I don't
them,
know what is going on with these right socks.
Yeah.
That's just the right one.
Just the right one. We got a house full of left ones. The right ones, I don't know where they at.
We gotta put them into the side so we can put them in the store.
And y'all know my
JCPenney
swag,
with a hole
bro.
in it.
Hey man, I'm a
We gonna
mismatched
have
sock.
all left socks in there.
Hey man,
Gabrielle,
The sock department, all
matching
lifts.
cheerleading socks.
Mm-hmm.
She wore maybe 3 games during football and then lost one.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the playoffs of the winter sport now. We finally found both socks.
both socks.
Kids in their socks, bro.
Yeah, man. It's like, and I like so socks, blankets. I'm sorry, baby. Tupperware. If I can't find that lid, it's out here.
It don't even bother. The Tupperware part don't bother me.
The lids.
The lids be getting up and going.
But
if
bro,
you-
when you
I-
open
I
that
keep-
cabinet and 6 lids slide out, I'm kicking them across the floor.
Now,
and throwing them away.
the lids itself just in there.
Yeah, I got
That's the
thrown.
useless. What I'm gonna do with these? I can't do nothing with these caps.
Hey, yeah, it's just all cap.
I can't do nothing with this. All good shit. It's cap, man.
Yeah, man.
Go where it's supposed to be. Get it out of here. Yeah, certain stuff like that.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
lids. And then now sometimes I kick myself. I'm like, oh man, bro, I know I threw the lid to this Tupperware away. But
I don't care at that point.
we get it
Hey,
again.
bro, you 40.
Hey, man.
Like, look, this
get it again.
cap is in the drawer, but why this is here, I don't know.
See, that is there because
No, but the point is that the Tupperware is somewhere, in the house.
no, I'm gonna throw it all away.
And my thing,
Get it out of here.
when it comes to cleaning, don't let the refrigerator be dirty. If I get in there, I don't care what it is.
It got it. It's trash.
All trash and everything.
It's all trash.
Like
all trash,
and,
everything.
And see, that be like, okay, so food with me, food is like this. You know you ain't gonna eat that shit.
Yeah.
Like if it's spaghetti, you gonna eat it. If it might be like some chicken in there, you might eat some steak or whatever. That's gonna get some replay value.
Them grits.
Man, rice. Who put this rice in here? Oh, she the queen of putting the rice in the refrigerator. And the rice be stiff as hell. Pull that rice out. It sound like you breaking glass.
Bro, them starches. Get them out of here, fam.
But
and then don't let one of the kids put a plate of half-eaten food in the refrigerator.
Oh, that burns me up. I want to slap him across the head
man,
with
hey,
it.
bro. Hey, man,
come
who
here.
put this in there?
Hey, you put this in here? Hiya!
It's just a half. Hey, man, who put a half-drinking cup of milk just in the refrigerator?
Stupid ass boy, little ass boy,
Get on your ass.
tight pants, little shirt ass boy. The fuck, boy, kids be making me so angry with
One
that.
time I was like, hey, man, who milk is this? Who put the milk in there? Hey, if y'all don't say who it is,
Hey.
all of y'all about to drink it.
Sometimes then they leave a half-eaten plate like some chicken and like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, man.
I just want a whole cake.
Okay.
Whole cake be right in their face.
Yeah, man.
It be mostly my son. It be him.
So I've taught my son and my older daughter how to put stuff up, cause like, okay, and then they don't put the right stuff in the refrigerator. Like they'll put a half-eaten plate of food, but then we'll order pizza and then leave the pizza on the counter, and now the pizza ain't no good.
Yeah, pizza stale.
And you're like, bro, you should have put this in the refrigerator.
I seen the best hack to cook pizza. This dude put it in the put it in a pan.
Yeah, you got it.
Skillet. Put some water in the skillet, right?
It's ice.
Ice. Put some ice in the skillet.
Oh, like steam it?
But he put like oil or whatever on the bottom. Let it get crispy, and then you put some ice in there. Put a top over it and cover it, and then rejuvenate the pizza.
See, I'm doing too much. I just order another pizza.
I got that second day pizza. It's
It slap. But if it ain't in the refrigerator, I'll eat pizza that's been on the counter. Cause I'm gonna just put it.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. As long as the top down on it.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. If it's sealed correctly,
Hey, pizza get Nate.
I'm gonna put that oven on about 320.
Let it get nice and crispy.
Hey, man.
I don't need to be too crispy. I just need that first initial crunch.
Yeah.
Then after that, it mellow out.
Once I see that cheese milk,
Burbling.
yeah. I'm, hey, man.
Once that cheese burbling.
Cause I ain't gonna eat it. I'm not eating next day crust. Like that crust, I might now if it's not Johnny's, I don't care. Hey man, that junk could be 3 days old.
We 2 weeks.
Like man, hey bro, hey, give me that. Hey, y'all ain't gonna finish it, Johnny's.
Man, Johnny's been here 17 days.
And I done ate 2 boxes of, cause you gotta buy at least 2 boxes of Johnny's when you go to Louisiana.
Yeah. At least. That's the minimum.
And I done ate 1 to myself.
We on the ride.
And then it's 1 for me and 1 for the family.
Yeah.
And then the family don't finish theirs. Now I gotta finish the family's.
Shoot, the family better get in line. I mean, we was eating that, man. We ate pizza one time. We ate at Johnny's in Shreveport. Then got like 3 pieces of take. You remember that? Stop, ate, and then was like, hey, matter of fact, give us 3 to go.
Yeah, I was just eating Johnny for 2 weeks.
Man.
This is nothing. You're trying to find a way to make it different.
Oh yeah.
I'll make let's sweep the kitchen breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Sweep.
Cook me some eggs.
Put some eggs.
Hey, get some grits.
just Johnny's and grits.
Hey, what you eating? Some spaghetti and Johnny's? Some breadsticks. The Johnny pizza to turn into breadsticks.
Yeah, man. They had the old school breadsticks.
Let me wrap that canes up.
Oh man.
Let me get some canes and Johnny's. Yeah, bro. Put it together.
Yeah, man. I'm trying not to eat. I'm actually trying to go vegan. I'm trying to get to vegan.
I ain't gonna lie, I keep on saying that, but it only sound good. I'm never gonna be vegan.
But see, you can incorporate it in your regular like stuff. So you can go vegan, like let's say Tuesday, Thursday.
Nah,
Tuesday, Friday.
If I ain't gonna practice,
You ain't doing
I ain't gonna do it.
If you go back, you ain't going back.
Yeah, I'm
feel
gonna
you.
keep eating these cows.
Yeah, if I can stay away. But see, that's the thing. I'm trying to make my
These
bad eating.
chickens, them chickens getting ate.
them pigs,
Them spigs,
the pigs.
them chickens getting ate, homeboy.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. If
And I
I
start
can,
eating lamb now. Shoot, this really
man,
all the animals are and gonna be in danger messing with
you don't
me.
eat gyros, gyros. Yeah,
I haven't in like a while. Since I've been not
Man, get
working.
the Little Greek place make a damn good gyro salad, and I'm talking about where you like, bro. I don't need all this gyro.
No,
They give you the whole back of that lamb.
niggas call Euros gyros.
Gyros, yeah. No, you gotta call them gyro.
I ain't going there to eat a salad though. I need mine on that thick ass bread.
On that pita
Hey,
bread.
bread me, bread me up, dog.
On that big old pita bread.
Hey, starch me down. I need that, dog. I need them. Need them grains,
Yeah,
fam.
man. No, they gonna,
Healthy grains. No,
gonna
don't
give
give
that-
white bread.
they gonna give you that thick. Bro, you know what I really and it's healthy eating that I'm doing. Mm-hmm. So I've been eating. So I'm so used to eating bad all the time. I had this dish that I ordered from the Thai spot. Mm-hmm. It's a roasted pineapple. It's a roasted duck pineapple curry. Mm-hmm. But I always get it with brown rice.
A roasted duck pineapple curry.
Curry, yep, and it's so good. And I always get it with brown rice.
You thought it was real healthy because them pineapples, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's healthy.
Nah,
I didn't realize brown rice is just all fiber.
Oh yeah.
I didn't, cause I'm like, bro, I know I shit.
I ain't gonna even play myself.
Oh, yeah, bro,
I ain't saying it. I ain't.
it's all.
If
fiber,
I'm eating,
son.
I eat brown rice at home.
Yeah.
But I ain't going to your establishment and order brown rice.
No, this is to go at the crib.
No, I'm just saying. If I'm buying it,
You're not doing public brown rice.
no. Hey, say
You gotta eat it in the porta potty.
Hey, say somebody who say it's about somebody else. I make my own brown rice.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I'm cool.
Bro, brown rice is all fiber, bro.
Hey, as soon as they be putting that burrito together at what's the name of the spot? Chipotle.
That burrito just
Brown or white rice? Hey,
brown.
hey, give me half and half.
And then the brown part, it just starts shitting itself.
It's just like that BC start working as soon as you buy it. Hey, that brown rice, dog.
Man, you got shit as soon as you pick it up.
Hey, have you ever made a mistake? Well, I ain't gonna say made a mistake. Have you ate that 7 grain bread before? Oh, buddy.
I'm missing out.
Yeah.
Where can I find this bread from?
It's like eating
Just an X-Lax sandwich.
It's like eating an X-Lax with what's the little metal things you scrub your dishes with?
The
Brillo pad.
Brillo pad.
It's like eating the X-Lax Brillo pad.
No, okay. I might have
No,
to try
it's gonna take everything out, but it's got like all the grains. It's got like
every grain.
yeah, if you
Wood grain.
wheat.
It's a wood grain sandwich. Yeah, man.
Wood grain. Drink up in my cup, manhole
Yeah,
up.
bro, just a Swisher House sandwich. Over man. UGK.
It got pop trunk sandwiches.
Yeah, bro.
That's hilarious. Wood grain.
I got
Wood grain holding with my boy out bowling.
7 grain sandwich. A 7 grain bread is called.
It's like 7 grain bread. It's thick too. It's wheat, but it's got like all of the grain.
I gotta try it.
You gotta when you trying to get on your healthy thing, just try that. And,
I'm in there, bro. I'm in there till I'm gonna try to ride. I got a nice little momentum, and that's a good thing about when you're working out and stuff. When you get that momentum, you locked in.
Let me tell you how you know when you healthy or not and you losing weight. Can you stand up and put your socks on?
I still can't.
And when you can stand up and put your socks on,
Yeah, you feel like that's a new man.
oh, that's when you start
I haven't
working
able
out.
to do that since like 28.
Hey, hey, when you can stand up and put them socks on,
Yeah.
that's how I be.
new
I be
man.
like, bro, I need to work out, but hold on, let me see if I can stand up and put my socks
new
on.
man.
Nah, I can still get them on. I'm straight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
dog.
Yeah, bro. But I've been
Yeah, stick to it, my G.
I'm in there, man.
I'm right behind you.
I know I know I was locked in when I worked out yesterday. Cause I worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, took off Thursday, and then Friday was like I had to squeeze it in. So I ain't work out Friday till like 9. But you know that feeling, bro. You've done this so many times to
9
where like,
p.m.?
yep. And you know, like when you looking forward to working out. Like I gotta get it in, bro.
Yeah.
I have to. Like I can't go to sleep without. Because I know if I can't go 2 days straight without working out because I got to stick to my regimen.
If I can just make it through this,
Yeah, and I'm looking like I got to earn this rest day. I have to earn my rest day. Like I earned it working out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I earned Thursday, and then Friday I can't not work. Like I ain't work out Thursday then because I was itching Thursday to get up in there, but I'm like, man, I need to rest because I'm sore as hell, man.
Yeah.
I was so sore Tuesday or Wednesday, bro. I could barely sleep, and I'm a stomach sleeper. Like I sleep with my arms under my pillow. And my
you sleep
arms
like
so damn
that. You sleep like the emoji.
Yeah, man.
You sleep like the emoji. That is hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I couldn't sleep. I'm talking about tries hurt, back hurting, chest. I can't even lay on it.
Hey, that's that
Legs hurt.
Hey, but when it leave, when it's leaving, and like say
That's when
it-
you feel strong.
When it leave, but you know it's still there. Like
Yeah.
you might turn too quick, and
Yeah.
it's like, damn, it's still sore.
Like right now.
It's that good feeling. Like okay, I'm almost.
I feel my work.
Yeah, I'm almost not sore no more.
Yeah.
When I ain't, that's what you be saying, boy. When I'm not sore, it's gonna be on.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about this been a crazy week in sports. Question, are the Nets the biggest letdown, biggest victory letdown? Super team, is that the biggest letdown?
Man, it's hard to say, bro. Cause they only played
They played like 36 games or something, 26 games. 16 games together.
with Harden, Kyrie, and this what I think what happened, bro. This one of the worst. The lesson that I learned from this. One of the worst people that you can be is the cat that lie about the vibes. Don't lie about the party, bro. Kyrie got there and was like, bro, so many hoes out here, bro. You got to come. Mm-hmm. And then KD got there, but like, boy, ain't no hoes out here. But KD, that friend, ain't gonna say nothing. He's just gonna rock with it. James Harden got there, was like, nigga, where the hoes at? And then, but James Harden left as soon as he saw it really wasn't no hoes out there.
James Harden knew the hoes was that James Harden was like, worst gonna worst, I can find the hoes.
I can bring my own hoes.
Yeah.
I am the party,
Yeah.
but I can't do this.
Yeah.
I'm not
tired.
doing
I'm tired of bringing
I'm
the
trying to
hoes.
bring them out. It costs too much, bro. I want to be able to go where the hoes at.
I'm tired of bringing the hoes.
Yeah, so Kyrie lied about the vibes, man. But I still say, so we can't forget about the Lakers when it was Dwight Howard, Nash, Kobe. Like that was a huge letdown.
But this one was like, dog,
I mean, it's up there, bro.
this is the 3 tops like
Scores,
offensive.
yeah.
jugg-
In the history
In
of
the
the
history.
game, yeah. Steve Nash was good for that time.
Like all of them cats could average, if they wanted to average 30,
30
plus,
they could easily.
they could all average 30 plus. Like
They-
if Kyrie wanted to average 30, he can go
Yeah,
average
easily.
30.
Yep.
We already know
Yeah.
KD. We already know James. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
I think, and
I remember when it happened, I just was like, damn, the league in trouble.
yeah, you might as well. You playing for second.
We didn't know.
Bron, the most unlucky superstar of all time. We're gonna look back and be like, right now we like, man, he got 4. But 15 years from now, we're gonna be like, bro, he got 4
He could have had.
in that era. He got 4.
Yeah.
against all of these folks.
But he could have had more.
Yeah. I think Dallas was could have been his 5.
His four. I ain't gonna say that because niggas gonna think I'm pandering. But
yeah, his 4 is Jordan 6. His 4 is Kobe's 5. Yeah.
I don't want to say it because.
Well, I mean, Kobe's been. We can say it now. We can be honest about Kobe recipe. But his 4 is Kobe. His 4 is Jordan 6. That 4 is a tough 4, bro. Now, like I said, he got that ink stain from Dallas. But, bro, what you expect to do against KD?
You still got to go win.
Yeah,
you still got to go win because you got to think about it. That Lakers team that lost to my Pistons.
Yeah, that would have been Kobe 6.
You still got to go win. And you can be great, but you still got to go win.
And hearing them stories now about how Detroit was like, boy, we knew we was gonna
beat them.
Yeah, I was gonna press. I
don't know if that's, but you know, as much as I love Detroit, I don't know if that was cap or not.
Because y'all was down, y'all were underdogs.
I was watching it the whole time. I'm like, oh, they're not afraid of the Lakers.
After that y'all won that first game.
Yeah,
and that was like, ooh,
they ain't afraid.
I
just remember thinking like
going to LA. Or was it in Detroit game 1?
First game was in Believe in L.A.
I don't know if they had the home field or y'all had home field.
I think they did.
But when y'all weren't supposed to win game 1, it's like when Iverson won game 1, and you like, ooh, but I mean,
they just 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Got my man out of here.
Yeah. But saying y'all win game 1, it had a different feeling.
Yeah, it was tough fought.
I've never seen what Ben Wallace did to Shaq. Holding, it was no double team on Shaq.
You go back and look, all of them, a lot of them points was hard.
Yeah,
Kobe could get off, but it was like, man, I'm seeing Tayshaun.
Yeah,
if I beat Tayshaun, now I'm at the rim, and I'm seeing
Wallace.
Ben.
The brothers Wallace.
Then don't forget, my boy was on that team too. His career should have been better. I can't think of my boy name.
When he was a wing.
Yeah, he was a 3 and a 4. I think I can't think of his name right now. But we was squad up though.
Yeah.
Like they just really wasn't afraid of them.
Yeah.
But I think that team, that's a big letdown.
Yeah. To say they ain't even get to a finals.
They
won one series.
And then they dropped out all of them picks for James Harden to get them over there.
And then you trade, you leave, you get rid of James, and you stuck with Ben Simmons. Dribble handoff Simmons.
Here you go.
Now that I'm talking out loud, bro, I think that is because they won one series.
Here you go, Simmons. And it took KD.
Big screen.
It took KD everything in his power, like going for 35, 40,
47
to go to even make it a game
competitive.
Against, Milwaukee.
Giannis, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
When he went off, was that game 7? They did go game 7.
They went
against
7.
Milwaukee, and he
6 or 7.
He gave the old college try.
He was foot on the line,
toenail. Yeah, I say Brooklyn. The Nash and Howard Lakers was because we got to think like they were still kind of.
I think, but this thing about that, Nash was older,
outside the prime. Okay,
but he didn't have to be.
Yeah, he didn't have to be
the son Steve Nash, or you know what I'm saying.
But Dwight was still Dwight.
Dwight was Dwight.
Because remember, like I think that was that pre Bynum. Or post Bynum.
Post
Bynum. They were post. So they had already won them rings.
I would like to see
with Bynum and Gasol.
I would have liked to seen Chris Paul make it to the Lakers.
Yeah, for that not to be vetoed.
Yeah,
Kobe would have had 7 for sure. That Chris Paul was a problem.
A dog.
Out of New Orleans with him and Tyson Chandler, bro. Man, that bro.
You know what they was doing? Him and Kobe was going crazy at All-Star.
Yeah. Nah, that would have been a
They
problem.
was going crazy at All-Star. Think about that, what they would have been doing in his prime in the NBA.
That would have been nasty.
They got 2 dogs. Like, you can say what you want to say about Chris Paul. You don't like him. He a dirty player. but he's a dog.
Yep.
Chris Paul like my height.
Yep.
You feel me?
Working.
He go get it, man.
Yeah, them
Chris
two. I
Paul
would say,
may be taller than me, but
I wouldn't put Karl Malone and Gary Payton Laker because they did go to the finals.
And then they
were
old.
Yeah.
I was just happy to see Gary Payton finally get him one. He one of them cats I was happy to see get one.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
When he went to the Heat.
Yeah. Yeah, this might be the biggest letdown, bro, because I'm trying to think of a team that let down. Like, Bron in first year
But they won.
in Miami.
They still won. Like, as a whole, they won.
Yeah. They won 4 straight and won 2.
Bron won at every level
Yeah.
when he put one together.
Yeah.
One, you can call a bubble championship if you want to. He won. He won in L.A.
I think I still stand by the bubble championship was the hardest championship.
It's a tough championship to
Because
win.
it's a home game for everybody. Or an away game. I'm talking about when the gym empty.
T.J. Warren out there going
Hey,
crazy.
man,
He going nuts on you.
You playing against the best in the world, and y'all playing rec ball.
T.J. Warren had like 4 games in a row with 40.
Yeah, bro. Y'all playing rec ball, and the hoes watching. Everybody get to bring their old lady. So I think that was the hardest one, bro, because everybody hooping on an even playing field.
I ain't gonna say it was the hardest, but it was still hard to win. People, you can
Yeah,
bro. You got to get up for them games. You have to go get up for because you want to be home. You want to sleep in your bed.
Yeah.
You was there. What was there? The champions was there like 90 days or something like that.
Yeah.
It's 3 months in
Yeah.
that bubble, dog.
And it's nuts.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to be in your bed. You want to see your family. You want to just go eat Whataburger.
Y'all are creatures of habit at this point.
Yeah, you want to go be like, damn, bro, I want
Eating
some Whataburger.
Disney food, and Disney food ain't that good.
Yeah, don't let them foot. Well, Cap, you know who they brought in for the NBA because the first initial meals they was getting,
Disney
they was
food.
posting them.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
boy, they're trash. And then they brought in supposedly brought in like the chefs.
Yeah.
Man, but
Yeah, I think that that's the biggest letdown.
that thing is that's a tough.
They didn't even get to a Western Conference.
What you think about the trades? What you think about everybody's how they panned out through the trade deadline?
I really like what the Lakers did.
Unloaded a big worthless contract.
Yeah, I really like what the Lakers did. I think Vanderbilt.
They got young.
Yeah, I think Vanderbilt gonna make a lot of money under Bron. Remember how good Mozgov was under Bron?
Timothy Mozgov.
I mean, not Mozgov. What's the guy? He played for the Clippers now. He played 1 year, or like a half a year. Bron first year.
Yeah, big man.
Yeah. And Bron
Clippers Mozgov.
Clippers Mozgov. Bron had him looking good. I think that's gonna happen.
Big white.
I
dude.
like what of course Phoenix. That's an understatement.
What you think? They said KD do anything he want but comb his hair.
I don't know, bro.
He go everywhere he wanted to, but the barbershop.
On paper it looked good, of course, but I'm trying to figure out the whole. I don't know. I can't remember who they let go. Let go Bridges and Cam.
Big.
Yeah, man, that's too much shooting. That's what made them
it's too
3
much
and defense. Yeah,
defense. It ain't the shooting. They can still shoot.
Yeah,
It's that
the defense. Yep.
I look at it like I think Book, KD, and Paul gonna be good together because they hoopers.
Yeah.
And
Paul don't need the ball, but Paul don't need the shots as much as
KD don't need the shots.
Yeah.
KD
He can get you 30 out of 12,
Yeah,
14.
that dude's pretty proficient in scoring, bro.
I think the scary part is it probably lit a fire under Ayton. It probably rejuvenated him because he been asleep most of the year.
But I ain't gonna even say he don't have a high motor.
Yeah.
When his motor burning hot, it's burning hot.
Yeah, but when it's cold, it's
cold.
And he don't care. I don't know. I think he suffers from the same. I just think Chris Paul wear on people.
Oh, you think
He did the same thing to Blake Griffin. He had DeAndre Jordan. He wear on people. He wear on your big man, especially if you're young. He demands a lot out of you, and it's hard to deal with. From the stories that I listened to,
He wanted to get paid. He got paid. He should be happy.
Yeah, but I mean, I think Paul just wear out on people, and I think that's but I think KD might be able to be a middleman for Aiden between him and Paul, because they had. I mean, I think it's a genuine beef.
I just think defensively, and they gonna be small, and because they let go of my man too, the other defensive stopper,
Crowder.
Crowder.
Yeah,
they let go of Crowder.
That's a lot of defense, bro.
So yeah, defensive anchors are gone.
You can't 3-and-D guys just not.
You got some shooters. You still got Campaign,
Landry Shamet.
Landry Shamet look like Yellow Man off of Sin City. Tell me he don't look like Yellow Man off Sin City. He just got a nice face.
Yeah. He said, man, like Yellow Man.
He looks like Yellow Man.
He said it smelled like Yellow Man. Yeah, bro. But who else did well?
What you think about Kyrie and the Mavs?
Oh man,
I like him and Luka. When Kyrie want to play,
I like so. Yep,
it ain't much.
Kyrie want to play.
It ain't much for him to do in the DFW though, except for like he can go eat at Irene's.
Oh, there's a lot of white women out here for Kyrie. He about to have a time in his life.
No, Kyrie got him a black queen.
I thought he was pro white.
No, she black. She light skinned.
Oh, okay. My apologies, Kyrie. But
she's a black woman.
And then Kyrie has a game that you can just plug anywhere.
Yeah.
He's a efficient scorer. He not gonna throw up 30 shots.
He gonna definitely be in the Bishop Arts district.
Yep.
He gonna be Bishop Arts Kyrie.
Yeah, Bishop Kyrie.
They gonna have a exhibit about him. He gonna love it. I think the city is a nice enough size for him to move around
and get lost. Yep.
But not be L.A.
Yep.
Or not be New York.
The media ain't as L.A. or New York.
Yeah. But it's more fast paced than Cleveland.
I like what Cuban did. Cuban pushed all his chips in the middle because Cuban has always wanted to get a big name free agent. He just never been able to land one.
Could never land them.
So now he had to take one who was needed, and then he's anxious to pay one. Kyrie is anxious to get paid. I think it's a great fit, but it's just I don't know if Kyrie will be able to have Luka to be Luka's Robin, because Luka is half his age in basketball years. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know. I think there might be some button of the heads because it's Luka's team.
Yeah, for sure.
Kyrie ain't trying to be nobody Robin. Not a young man Robin. Like it's just I don't know. I don't see him being like, oh yeah, man, it's your team. Let me just run it. I mean, I'm gonna just tell me what you want to do. Like, bro, you've only been in the league 3 years.
I think they can compete. I think they can make some moves. I think they go be okay. They a piece away still. The West, they a piece away. Now they can make it tough on you, but they a piece away. The one team who I thought would get in their way, who kind of been in their way, was kind of like been a stumbling block, been the Clippers.
Yeah,
and the Clippers ain't making a move.
Can't figure it out.
They can't figure it out. They ain't making.
Well, it's health, and then it's also like
they was talking about trying to land Kyrie too. That would have been crazy. They
would have had to give up. You think they would have had to give up Paul George or Kawhi? If you Brooklyn, you like, hey, if y'all want Kyrie, I need PG, and y'all can and Kawhi and Kyrie can. I'll give you that.
They would have gave Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, it was just been a whole bunch of pieces.
Yeah, some pieces and then some picks.
Yeah.
Steve Ballmer don't care about operating above the salary cap.
Man, Steve Ballmer like, bro, luxury tax, boy, that's pocket change.
Spent that on underwear last year.
Man, you know how many Hims pills I got in my pocket?
Hims. Man.
But yeah, man, I just hope the Pelicans, my squad, can get healthy because the bottom fell out.
I hope that my squad continue to lose games so we can get Victor. You win some, you lose some. Need him.
Victor Wham Bam Lam Bam.
Wham bam, but lam bam, boo.
Yeah, man.
I would love that. Before we go too far, we also got to say congratulations to LeBron Ramon James
For 38-3-88.
Not bad for a pass first basketball
Bro,
player.
that dude
huh?
number 1 at points and number 4 in assists. That is crazy. Okay, man. Bro, everybody who talking about that's a longevity record, shut up. Shut the fuck up. You know who
Because guess what? He was still the youngest he was the youngest
to
to
do all of
10,000,
that, yeah.
youngest to 20,000, youngest to 30,000.
You know who had a longevity record? Robert Parrish. That's
the Chief.
the Chief, yeah. Vince Carter has a longevity record, playing 22 years.
Kareem had a longevity record. You want to be honest?
Yeah, bro.
Are we being honest here?
He played till he was 42.
Jordan played till he was what?
38. I mean, he took off 4 years in between, 5 years in between. Man, but man. Somebody to average 25 over a 20-year, that is not a long. That's different.
Yeah. Thought when he was averaging that tear out of his birthday, when he was averaging like 35.
Yeah, as a 38-year-old man, that's crazy, man.
Hey, at 38, I was dreading getting out of bed to go roll over to go to log into my computer in the next room.
That dude playing against 22-year-olds and knocking they head off.
And then it's crazy because it's not like it ain't just all speed and running past you. And
He got an
dunking
old
on
man
you.
game now.
Yeah, he can do that in spurts.
Yeah, he got an old man, and it's cool. But man. Shout out LeBron.
I remember my partner was like, "Boy, LeBron gonna be a bust."
Yeah, that's crazy to say.
Crazy, but it wasn't beyond the realm of imagination that he could be one. It was always a chance that he could have been a bust. Of course,
he probably would have been. If he would have came out if he would have been a bust, he probably would have been. He would have been the biggest bust.
Charles Barkley said the best. LeBron has the best story in sports history.
Yeah,
Chosen one. My Nike naming him the chosen one at 17 years old, and then just think about it. Bron been in his prime since he came to the NBA.
That's crazy.
He never struggled.
Since at least when he beat y'all in the Western Conference Finals. What was
he
that, year
scored
3?
like 28 in a row.
Yeah.
First dude, but you got to think about it. Bron never struggled.
Yeah.
Like, Kobe rode the bench.
Yeah, his first couple of years. Dale Harris really held
Kobe back.
back.
I remember he was fighting to get in.
Yeah.
When I used to love that Lakers team with Nick Van Exel.
Yeah, Eddie Harris.
Eddie Curry, Eddie Jones.
Yeah.
Eddie Jones.
Eddie Jones. I said Eddie Harris. Eddie Jones and fucking was it Campbell?
Elder
Campbell, yeah.
I used to love that squad. But
AC Green was the old man.
Green was the old head.
Playing on that team. Byron Scott was right out the door. Yeah.
I used to like that squad.
Good times, man.
But a lot of cats struggle early on. Like, even though they might not have, like, I remember AI first year vividly.
Yeah.
He ain't really struggle, but you knew it was going to be some growing pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the cats we really like. T-Mac was...
T-Mac rode the bench his first couple of years. Yeah, he was 19, 18. Yeah.
Vince was there. A lot of cats who was really good struggled.
Bron came out with 25 out the gate.
And he averaged the same point total his entire career. This dude's really been 27, 8-8 for 20 years.
That's crazy. And then to be the smartest player on the court a lot of times, be the most athletic.
It's probably like 4 times in history he wasn't the smartest player on the court.
Yeah, right. Maybe
4. Whenever he play against like CP3, another one of them cats.
Yeah, just
know who I love to watch though, who remind me of him is Luka.
Yep.
Luka remind me a lot of him.
Young LeBron.
Don't speed him, can't speed him up.
Yeah.
He just a slower,
Yeah.
less athletic LeBron.
Bomani Jones had the best analogy. He said LeBron is Bennett from the Sandlot. He was like, man, he can take just a hodgepodge of just regular cats and put them in position. Say, hey man, just stand right here in this corner and hold your hand up, and I'm gonna put it right there. And he was like, that's just nobody's ever been able to do that. Everybody, like he was saying, like Kobe was I'm gonna be the best I can be. Y'all just get the rebound.
Don't you lose this for me.
Right. Yeah. I'm not passing it to you. I'm gonna shoot it, but just be in position to get rebound, play defense.
Yeah.
But Bron was, you go here. I don't care, hey, man. Give me your Paul. Give me your J.R. Smith and your Iman Shumpert, and watch what I do with
I
it.
remember Iman Shumpert they was at talking to him. He was getting interviewed, and he was talking about like Bron, how smart he was, and he was just like, dude passed the ball to the corner. Bron ain't closed out on him. He was like, bro, but why you should have closed out? Why you ain't closed out right there? He was like, oh, simple, because he shoots
19%
in that corner,
You're
right corner
left
over there.
corner, yeah.
He only shoot 25% from the three over there in that corner.
Yeah.
But from the top of the key, he
And
shoot
then,
38%.
Right.
Nah, that's crazy to hear.
Yeah.
But
It's like that time he recited that
play,
that series, just 10 plays to the T.
he was like, yeah, so we got the rebound. We were down 10, came down, scored 2. I think RJ threw it away. We got it back on defense, brought it down. We scored. They had this shit side by side.
Side by side with the whole thing. Cause somebody was like, boy, that nigga lying. Boy, Bron always capping. And somebody looked at the video like, hey man, that shit really did happen.
Hey, he used to always do that. Like at halftime, he'd be like, we were down 3. I think in that last little flurry we pushed, we got 3 steals in a row. We pushed the lead up to 8. Hit a couple free throws.
That's positive retarded.
Yeah.
That's positive. Like
Rain Man.
Yeah, bro. It's you right. He Rain Man with a 6'8" Rain Man that can dunk.
6'8" Rain Man
like,
nigga dunk.
I just get around Bron and just throw a whole bunch of 2-pickers on the ground, see if he can count them. Hey, count these 2-picks.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. He had a hell of a career, man. If nothing else, if he don't play another game, just watching him, not only the fact that he has broken all-time scoring record, he is what 4th, 5th in assists.
4th.
He in top 10 in rebounding.
Yeah.
Or is it steal? Was it steals or rebounds? Steals.
Yeah.
Then
shout out to Stockton. That record ain't never gonna be broken.
Because nobody passed no more.
No, I'm talking about assists but steals. Stockton got 3,200 steals. Number 2 is like 2,500. Stockton was out here ripping pockets.
You know who he didn't steal the ball from?
Karl Malone.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
He knocked 50 on his throat.
Hey, yeah, we watched that.
You watch the documentary
today? It was good.
Now,
He
you
been
know
the
what we talking
same
about?
person.
The one we saw at Nordstrom's?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you know, when we saw him in Nordstrom's,
He been the same person
the whole time.
His entire. I'm talking about from the time he been in high school.
Yeah. Same person.
He talks mannerisms.
I didn't know the Klan burned his house down.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. We'll watch the documentary, but I saw we was in Nordstrom's and I saw him and I was like, "It's Mahmoud," and he was he was just like nice, good to see you, whatever.
Yeah.
But
he was like,
what's up? And I like, baby, that's.
I was like, do you know him? Like a friend?
Cause I ain't gonna run up to him.
They
Like,
just said what's up to each other.
I would have walked up like Mahmoud. I need
Like from where you are to where I'm, they're like, "What's up?" Like I was like, "Yeah, that's your friend." Like,
some people that's in like that are athletes. Some athletes be cool like that.
you leave him alone.
And then some of you gotta leave alone, but some be cool like that.
It's like I did confirm that was Crabtree that we saw at the taco spot at Velvet Taco. Yeah, We saw Crabtree at the
Mike Crabtree?
Yeah, at Velvet Taco.
Mike Crabtree pretty cool.
Yeah.
He used to come in Redbird. I remember
Yeah.
I had this football. I had that nigga sign. Shout out Mike Crabtree. That was my guy too.
Yeah, I ain't even say what's up to him. I just kind of gave him the nod like,
Crab came
so
in.
Crab.
Crab and Dez came in. They was together because they like cousins or something.
Yeah.
And they was in the mall, and Mike Crabtree was in the store. Mike Crabtree on the floor. I said, "What?" Ran out there. What's up, bro? Ooh, hey man, sign my football for me. Threw it to him. Mark, no problem. Ooh.
He should have dropped it. That would have been natural.
Chill out, Mike.
Oh yeah, I
you-
forgot he was 49.
Yeah, and he was eating. You forget.
I'm talking about Raider Crab.
Oh, you forgetting that Mike Crabtree with the Niners was eating. Mm-hmm. The Legion of Boom was just too much for him.
Yeah, no, he was Crab was dope.
But him then Dez walked in. Dez like signed it reluctantly, but he was still cool about it. But Cash be cool like that. But his story is once you watch it, you're gonna be like, I remember being a kid. I had to ask
Chris Jackson.
I had to ask wifey, did you ever watch LSU games?
Yeah.
No, I asked her. 'Cause
Oh, okay,
that
yeah.
was like a thing.
Yeah.
When they were
On
rolling,
TV, yeah. You had to watch that, bro.
that was a dog. I don't care what day it was when they was on TV.
Oh,
We stopped watching.
Yeah, you had to watch. Especially
Then when Shaq
was
came-
over there, that was bro. You had to watch.
And
that.
what's the other big man? I forget his name, bro.
Yep.
Because he was a dog too.
Yep.
Both of them.
Yep. With him and my Chris Jackson on the same squad.
But I remember when he first came to the league, and he was with Denver. I wanted Abdul Rauf
Yeah.
jersey
Nuggets.
so bad. Bro.
Him and Robert Pack.
Robert Pack had the worst fade.
Their big fade, Robert Pack. Matumbo.
What was the nigga? Alonzo Ellis.
Alfonso Ellis.
Alfonso Ellis.
Yeah.
And
Alfonso
Robert
Ellis.
Pack.
That's when they beat
Matumbo was there too, huh?
He was a.
Dang,
They
boy.
had a coolest squad when they beat the Sonics. They were the first 8 seed to beat the
8
1 seed.
seed,
But that was
yeah.
when the first round was 5 games.
Don't matter.
And then the We Believe team beat the Mavs in the 8-game series. They were the first one in the 7-game series.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, his documentary dope, man. He always been one of my favorite players. Like I just remember him. I remember literally as a kid watching LSU games and watch him light it up.
Yeah.
When he was Chris Jackson, when he was before Shaq got there, like his rookie season.
Yeah.
I ain't know he averaged 30 points. He still hold a record of 30.2 points a game or something like that. That's crazy as a freshman.
Yeah, man. And then I vividly remember my mama because they would put Nuggets games on TV during the national anthem just to see him sitting down, and then they would turn to another game. They would be like, "Man, they why would you show that just to show him sitting down?"
They
Like
were
y'all know
trying
what
to villainize my boy, man.
Yeah, man.
He was one of my favorite players, dog. He had game.
And then he had Tourette's, so when he scored, my mama used to bark. He had that little tick. Yeah, man. Cause she was like, "Boy, you there?" Because she would do that.
Olden Polynice was like, he used to ask him like, when you whoop your man, you like, and you go up and you be like, he was like, was that Tourette's or was that part of your layup package?
Hey man, that boy had a Tourette's package, dog. You got
a Tourette's pack, a Tourette's bag.
Hey man, you got to realize, bro. It's positive retardation, man.
Yeah.
Like Kobe was retarded, bro.
So
Kobe was a maniac.
With Tourette's, they were saying it is obsessive compulsive disorder that goes along with having Tourette's, right?
Yeah.
So in certain cases,
right.
Sometimes you might have like the outbursts where like it's
Can't control, like
anger,
cussing. Yeah.
like you might have anger outbursts or whatever. But with him, it was more the obsessive compulsive. He was talking about how he would go to the park and he would shoot jump shots, and he was like he would shoot 100 jump shots.
That was his count to 3.
And he would shoot 100, and he was like, if on 100 he shot it and it felt bad coming off his hands, He'll
would
start
keep-
over.
yeah,
and
yeah,
He'll shoot another 100.
That's what I'm saying. You know how people like, I gotta touch this 4 times.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
That was his touching the doorknob
Yeah.
5 times,
Yeah.
but it was jump shots.
Putting deodorant on your arm 16 times.
Yeah.
But he was just like, he would be out there, it'd be raining, he'd be out there on the court shooting, and he was like in his head, he would be like, I'm gonna see if I can shoot more jump shots than rain to fall on the ground or something crazy, something like that.
That's crazy.
But you think about it, and you're like, dang, I see why his jumper was so weak.
Yeah.
Repetition.
Yeah.
Like me and Kennedy watched it, me and him, and that's another thing about getting old that I love to see. My kid, I remember when he was a baby, he didn't watch cartoons, he only watched sports.
Yeah.
And now seeing him like get back into that mode where like if something happens with basketball related, he'll pick his basketball up and go outside and start shooting. Yeah. And he saw that part today when he was saying, repetition,
right,
shooting jump shots. That's what he sat down and listened for a little bit.
Pick the ball
went up, got dressed, and went outside and started shooting the ball. Yeah. That's another thing I love about getting older, seeing your kids like.
That's why I gotta
become the person they are.
I gotta adopt somebody's kid who they don't want, but that kid is like love sports. Cause none of my kids, they don't. I'm like, bro, huh? Yeah. I mean, I'm already cheer dad, but I want my kid to be like, hey, Dad, how did Kyrie do his step back, or like, oh yeah, let's go do that.
Shit, he'll watch all of, cause he was for the longest Kobe. He's still his screen saver is
still Kobe.
Yeah. Jordan, Curry, Bron. He like the big name players.
Yeah.
But now that he's really been playing basketball again, Kyrie.
Yeah. Start pick up. The skilled players.
Yeah. Luka.
Yeah. And we could take him to a Mavs game, bro.
We looked today because he was like, I want to go for my birthday.
The price is gouged.
And I was like, I mean, I just want to go experience it. That's all he need to do is just go experience it.
Yeah.
We ain't got to sit on the floor or nothing.
Yeah.
I looked at Pacers tickets today and I thought they was cheap. And then I looked at where they at and I was like, oh no, they up top.
Yeah, start at 50. When they say start at 50, that mean you gotta go through TSA to get those tickets.
I'm gonna take them. We just gonna go and check out a game. I was looking in Indiana. I'm like, I'll find somebody who they I might have to go.
One of these cheap games.
Yeah, we might have to just go see them play.
Houston.
Yeah. The Hornets or somebody.
Yeah, it'd probably be cheaper just to get Houston Rocket tickets and drive out there. They probably pay.
They probably paying people to come.
In. Hey man, you get here Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
Houston tickets in a 6-piece.
Hey, they traded my boy John Wall to Houston. John Wall.
Hey man, John Wall, how did it feel to be in Houston?
Horrible.
They were trash.
Hey, horrible, disgusting. He was disgusted by the Houston tenure.
Okay. Houston put that call in like, hey, send John Wall back for us real quick.
Buy my boy out, man.
No, man, I hate that. I hate to see the youngsters get old and just I don't like how they do old players, man. Yeah. NBA need a better process. Like,
but
Jamal Crawford shouldn't have been
forced out.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, Crawford. Like, okay, but that's the thing. Like, young. So they like I can get a young player for a third of the price what I can get for Jamal Crawford, and he can give me same production.
Yeah, he might not give you the impact, but he can give you he can give you some production, and then on top of that, you can run him in the ground.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
like
for cheap.
You know what's funny? We just watched that Laker game, and I'm like, they look like a brand new team with them young legs out there.
That's true. But that's what I'm saying, man. I'm like I do want to bring back the old,
more skilled legs. I say
I want to bring back the old.
These vets in the locker room.
Yeah, man. Just every team keep one vet.
John Wall is a vet in the locker room now, huh?
Yeah, man. John Wall, and he said it. He was like, bro, if y'all bring me there to teach the young guys, that's what I'll do.
You say, boy,
Like who better to learn from than John Wall as far as like how to maneuver through the league, because he owned Washington. That was his city.
Yeah.
He ain't get in no trouble.
That we know about.
I'm talking about the blood.
Yeah. that we know about.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
He swept a lot of that
But
shit
he can at
under
least
the rug.
show you, hey man, if you get in trouble, do this.
Yeah.
Hey, tell your owner.
Porter needed.
Yeah, that's
Kevin Porter needed.
him and Ja, 6 months away from a big suspension. And I don't like
They just be hooping.
Yeah, man, but it's like, bro, you can't. Everybody like, man, Ja ain't gangster, bro. Y'all think?
Oh, you said
cats from the
Ja.
South? Yeah, Ja Morant.
Yeah.
Like you think?
Ja probably tough, but Ja got to understand that he playing in a different. But when you get a signature shoe from Nike,
Yeah, you gotta relax. You gotta move different.
way different.
You gotta move different.
And I know it's easy for us to sit up, man. You gonna get a Supermax? He ain't got his max yet, huh? He ain't got his max yet, has he?
No.
So he gonna get that big max. They gonna max. Of course, he gonna get maxed out. Bro, you about to get not only like generational change of money, like you about to get money that can, if you invest right, because you gonna get two big Supermaxes.
Right.
You gonna get enough money. They are in the part of the NBA. This is the part of NBA history where these cats can get 2 of them Supermax contracts and just become billionaires damn near.
James Harden.
If you invest your money right, take care of yourself,
Be smart. Just
bro,
stay out of trouble. Just keep your nose
damn
clean.
near a billionaire when you finish. You think about
That's just
it.
all basketball.
Think about it, because he gonna have that Nike contract.
Right.
Keep being who you are right now,
Yeah.
dog. You gonna get a bigger contract.
Yeah.
Like, dog, he got the world at his fingertips.
Just chill, man.
Hey, stop them, man. Them boys say he had the red dot on.
Just chill, bro. You don't need that. You don't need that.
Turn
Hey,
a hater to a Hindu.
the goal is to go home, man.
Facts.
The
That's
goal is
it.
to go home, bro. You don't need to be. You don't need. Hey, bro. Everybody know you gangster, fam.
Yeah, we
And
know you from
everybody,
Memphis, bro.
yeah, man. Everybody know you gangster.
What
You ain't
you
got to prove it.
Where you from? Kill Branch?
Yeah,
I don't know
bro.
where he from. He ain't from Memphis. Where he from? South
Nah, I'm
Carolina.
from South Carolina.
Yeah, Spartanburg.
But the hood,
The hood.
the South, the country.
Yeah.
You play with the country boys you want to.
Yeah.
We from like, bro. Hey man, that's where you get your issue the most, fam.
Mm-hmm. They get dumped in some woods.
Nah, so yeah, it ain't about where he from.
Yeah.
It's just, hey man, you don't gotta prove it.
Move smart.
You don't gotta prove that. Let somebody else prove
Hey,
that
go.
for you.
You ain't even got to prove nothing. Hey, just go have fun with life. You passed the proving stage.
Yeah, bro.
I laugh in your face. I'm Ja Morant. I'm a laugh. It's really nothing you can say.
Man, hey man, don't mess with y'all, bro. All you gonna do is laugh.
Yeah, laugh in your face and walk off.
Yeah, man. Bro. We don't do that, man. I would hate to see. I don't even want to think of it.
About.
Man. I would just hate to see for him to do something and trick himself out of
Because he too
let the
important.
niggas trick you off your street.
He too important right now. He too important. It's like a lot of young kids when he's their Kobe. He's their LeBron.
Yeah, Vince Carter,
Yeah.
Steve Francis,
T-Mac.
AI. All of that, bro.
He's that to this younger generation. He's that to them.
And you can't get no better and to be loved in a city like Memphis.
Well, they like Steph, and then who else? Ja Morant.
Yeah, exactly. And you in a city that love you, bro.
Daddy out here. You got your daddy at the games.
And he being as hood as he want to be.
Young, he ain't,
And he's allowed to be.
yeah, he ain't out here just showing his naked ass.
Yeah.
He out here having fun with his son. If either one of us was in that same position with our children, I'd be at the game right now.
Hey, call me Big T Morant.
I'm telling you, I'd be at the games right now and I'd be seeing how my son be hooping when he doing good.
Yeah.
I'm out there. It take me a lot to, not to get out of my body and be like, Because the stuff you practice, bro, when you practicing with your kids and you start to see them put that work in and use that stuff in games.
No better feeling.
Man, no better feeling.
No better feeling.
Hey, move. When I'm telling him to shuffle, hey, move your feet, shuffle your feet, hands out, break down, stop ball, and you can do that.
Yeah.
You listen, you pay attention. Hey, get open, find open spot on the floor. All of that. When you doing it, I can only imagine at that level.
Yeah.
And my son was a household name.
And you had a lot to do with it because you the one that you, like Josh said, my daddy was my first hater.
Yeah, he walked out today. He had a good game. Like I said, he had about 5 steals. He had about 6-7 rebounds.
Yeah.
He had like 4 points. He had a nice solid game. A lot of pressure, some breakups. First thing I told him, I was like, he shot 4 free throws, he made 2. I said, you shot 50% from the free throw line, dog. You know why you shot 50%?
You made them too. It wouldn't have been no question in the game.
Hey, facts. You know why you shot 50%?
Because you don't practice free throw.
You ain't take your time.
Yeah.
What I tell you about taking your time? Hey, I point out the things that you need to work out.
Coach him up.
Yeah, I want.
Hey, you gotta coach him up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I do with my daughter, man. Hey, man.
I ain't praising you, dog.
I rolled her ass one day after practice. Boy, I almost thought she was going. I wouldn't have felt bad if she. I rolled her ass so bad after when I dropped off at the mama house. Like, hey, I love you. Because I had a reminder. Like, I know I just got on your ass for these last 15 minutes, but I love you. Because I'm just like, bro, hey man, I ain't paying for this shit. I pay for this.
Oh yeah, I tell my son.
I pay for this.
Hey, I don't look. You can stay at home.
This ain't free training.
Hey, you can stay at home for no effort.
Yeah.
Hey, look, no effort. Sit you at home.
Yeah, bro.
And you can be in books all day. You ain't gonna be on no video games or none of that.
I'm not getting on my like, bro. You know how much it's so much shit I could be doing.
Hey, you know,
outside of watching you half-ass.
Boy, they lost one Saturday and he played trash. I said, dog, I miss work for this. I never miss work for you again, son. You playing like that.
Man.
Trash.
Yeah, bro. You got
come here like this, man. Ain't, bro. What's wrong with you?
Hey, coach your kids, man. You got to coach them because, hey, man. And it's just through life.
Yeah, not even sports.
Bro, this half-ass effort ain't going to get you nowhere.
Nowhere.
Like my daughter, I'm like, bro, I'm like, and I don't want to keep bringing this up, but it made me so mad, bro. Because they like her, man, so they gave her an opportunity to break them down at the end of the practice, and she wouldn't break them down. They just like, come on, just Ava, break us down, 1, 2, 3, effort. And she just cool ass Ava. She was like, nah, I ain't doing it. Like, man, hey, man, you gonna
find y'all somebody else to be our clown. I look like a clown to you. You think I'm here for your entertainment?
That lady said on TikTok, baby, get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it, baby. Yeah, nah. Yeah, can you take this picture for me? Nah, baby, get somebody else to do it. Yeah, no.
She was like, nah, get somebody else to do it. So I'm like, hey, man, you know what the cool people sit? And this ain't just like, and I'm telling, like, you know what the cool people sit? Cool, you gonna sit your cool ass at the end of that bench. The hustlers play, baby. This ain't just basketball. This is life.
Hey, get up, let's talk.
The hustlers play.
I be telling him all the time. I was like, on offense, get open, find a spot, get open on the court, spread the court.
Yeah.
I'm open right now. You just call for the ball. Yeah. You have to be. Any other time you playing Fortnite, you back there screaming at the top of your lungs.
Or you can scream on the phone.
No.
But in the court, you want to be quiet. This ain't time to be shy.
I need you to use that same emotion.
And that lesson turned into, hey, it's a time and a place for everything. I don't expect you to be shy on the court, and I don't expect you to be loud in class. In class, that's when you use your inside voice. But on the court,
get it out.
Let it all out, bro.
That's where you get that, hey man.
Let it all out. And I ain't
use your Call of Duty voice.
One day I missed a game on the weekend. So I called her like, hey, how was the game? Oh, we lost. I know they lost because they weren't winning. And so I was like, how you do? She was like, wait. I was like, how many points you scored? None. You ain't scored none? She was like, no, they won't pass me the ball. They won't pass you the ball. So you ain't get no rebounds. You ain't had no steals. You ain't get the ball at all during the game. Oh yeah, baby, you trash. You trash. Because I've been yelling at you this whole year. Go get the ball. Get it.
Most of that's just effort. And just, like,
I can't teach that.
Yep.
That's you. You either got it or you don't.
Yep. When he made a couple plays like today, I always teach him, don't give up on plays or whatever. If you get caught out of position, get back, get into the,
Yeah.
stay engaged.
Body language too.
And it was a play today. They passing the ball. He got back. They got them spread out. They boom, boom, boom. They making all the passes to find open man.
Yeah.
Kennedy was out of position. He looked up, saw his man open, but they passing the ball around the perimeter. He trying to guard the ball. He look up, see his man wide open. He sprint back. By the time that ball hit
right
his
there.
man hand to throw it to his man that's wide open,
He right there.
he right there to break the ball up out of bounds,
Effort.
off of the other guy.
The other guy. Effort.
Effort.
Can't
That's
teach
all
that.
you gotta do.
Yeah.
Now it's y'all ball. You
Yeah.
just created opportunity for your team.
Affect the game.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be out of place, but make sure you make up for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Them sports and kids. I had a
Kids
question.
and sports. Yep.
Got a question. Do you think some people lack that innate ability to be like that parent, like that caring parent, like the parents that we are? Like, I see some people who I feel like they lack that ability, like to just step in and.
Yeah. I see it all the time, bro. I see good people who are bad parents just because they not engaged with their kids. They there, but that's the thing, man. Is I don't know, bro, because I didn't have it, so I'm giving what I think I wanted, and I could be doing this entirely wrong. I just don't know, because it's just But
It's a feeling though.
Yeah, it is, bro. Like I'm right now, one thing I'm trying to make common is having deep conversations with my kids, like talking about sex and girls or relationships. Now, hey man, school will figure that out. But if somebody offer you a Skittle and the man on the Skittle bag got red eyes, it's just like Mr. Hanky.
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying? Like how would
Skeetles?
Yeah, bro. Skeetles. Hey man, hey, you want to take some of these sneakers? Hey man, hey bro, you can't even trust people candy no more, bro. This is a terrible time living.
Crazy, bro. You can't. You can't.
You can't, hey man.
Said the man on the bag got red eyes.
Airheads got a Z at the end of it. Like, bro, they're like, man, hey man, this Airheads ain't never been. They ain't got no black Airhead.
Them Sour Patch Kids. Sour Diesel Patch Kids.
Sour Diesel Patch. Bro, these people, this is integrated into kids'
First
candy,
they're sour, then you're high.
Now you're in your daddy's room asking where that mattress came from.
First they're sour, then you're stuck. It's the
Stuckers. Boy, over there eating, hey man, you want some candy? That shit say Stuckers.
oh man. Yeah, you gotta watch them kids, bro.
Hey, why are these Twix orange? Hey man, bro, they took that candy in.
The Twee Musketeers. Oh my God. Yeah, bro, that shit is crazy. Oh man.
Hey, why are these nerds black? They're just eating black nerds.
Oh,
But I mean, yeah, bro, it's a different world, man. So I'm just I'm like, man, tell me how you feeling.
nigga ate a pack of Tweezlers.
Tweezlers.
Hey, it ain't funny, but the packaging, like it
looked just the same, bro.
It's the exact same.
It looked the same, bro.
Oh man,
That boy eating them leaf savers. That boy got them leaf savers. Hey man, what you want to do with these?
oh man.
Hey, try these. You can't trust when people be like, hey, try these.
Yeah, take a piece of this. If somebody tell you take a piece of it,
Hey, take a piece of this.
cause yeah, bro, that's some. It ain't funny, but we was just
You look on the package and that should say milligrams.
for real
Damn, the kids don't know what MGs mean.
dosage.
I was like, bro, I just thought it was just some small grams, teddygrams,
Oh man,
milligrams in your teddygrams. So yeah, that's stuff we gotta deal with, bro. And I know that I'm not gonna get nothing out of them now, but I want something to click one day when they in high school or college. Be like, man, Pops tried to talk to me about this.
you told me this already.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I wasn't listening.
Now I do definitely see people that it seem like they just don't have that ability to just like
Engage with the babies.
yeah.
Yeah, I see it. It might. I think it's more common than we would like to admit.
Yeah.
And then it's the tricky part.
I'm just talking about like caring in general though, not just like just the talking portion.
Yeah, just being
just their
And it's the funny thing, man. A lot of them, I feel like, try to plug in that not caring by just keeping your kid busy with a whole lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
And your kid come out. That's when the kids come out successful. But they be like, "Man, Dad, you never
Resentful.
Yeah, you never hugged me. Or I never like hearing grown men say like." I still just wish my dad told me he was proud of me. My kids probably won't do nothing for 2 days. Mm-hmm. And I just text them like, hey man, I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of the people y'all becoming. I love y'all.
You gotta tell them little boys that, man, bro.
Yeah,
I love you.
Especially. And they ain't gonna say nothing but thanks.
Hey, you too cool, but I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Like I always, I might be joking with my daughter and I'd be like, man, this is my Brooklyn.
Yeah.
This is my Brooklyn, it's my Brooklyn. And then he'll look at me, he be like, that's she old baby, she old daddy's girl.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what? You my Kennedy?
Yeah.
He laughed. He liked that. I know it make him feel away. Like, yeah, bro, you the same. I love you too.
I don't want you to have to fight for my. I don't want you to have to go through life trying to get my approval.
Yeah.
To where you just become you just start using meth.
Like when I go to the like at nighttime, I go in his room last. I just might sit in there. We might talk, and then I just be like, "I love you, man. Good night. Check you later. See you in the morning." He ain't gonna never tell me I love you.
Yeah, hey, thanks, Dad.
Hey, bro, you don't love me, dog. East Coast don't love.
Sometimes it do.
Don't love Snoop Dogg.
Y'all love Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg?
That's what, dog. Them boys, man, they be too cool.
Sometimes it do. I'm like, hey man, hey, say it back.
Yeah, bro. I need to feel
especially when I done did all this for you in the morning.
Hey, shoot, I did all this for you midday.
Man, I done sat in 380 track for you. At least give me a I love you too back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But man. Parenting is not a perfect science, but it's just we are all children trying to. We can wrap this up on this. It's just being an adult. You just realize you're just a grown child. You're still figuring it out. Now you have children, and while you figuring out, you trying to help them figure it out.
It ain't really no way. It's no right or wrong way. All kids are different. You just gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
And but you gotta figure it out before it's too late. Before that disconnect is.
You and Tabri said something that stuck with me, man. When y'all said, man, you gotta meet them kids where they at.
Ah, fuck yeah.
You gotta meet them where they at.
Definitely.
And you can't do and plug in stuff that you think they like. You just gotta, hey, where they at, and go meet them now.
What you want to do? Yeah. Like whatever you with, I'm with. Yeah. It was like when we was talking about Brooklyn doing theater. Mm-hmm. I'm just happy because I know what I feel like you could do.
Yeah. But what you want
in their realm.
Yeah. And but what you want to do.
But I'm glad that even if you just saying I just want to be in the back.
Yeah.
I want to do production. That's enough for me to say, man. Eventually, like you might get the bug to want to step out there. You walk around the house, Hamilton word for word.
That's dope.
And she played, boy, she turned it on, and I'll be like, it's just like hearing a bad song.
Over and over again.
You know, when you hear the artist that you don't like.
Yeah.
But that's what she like. Hey, come rap it to me.
Yeah.
In my face. Yeah.
That's dope.
Like battle rap.
That's Prodigy stuff. Knowing Hamilton.
Bro, she know that. She know.
It's folks in Hamilton that don't know Hamilton.
She know Hamilton word for word.
Yeah, man.
She watch it daily. I told wifey, I said, man,
Little Keke Palmer.
we had to get to one of these Hamilton shows.
Yeah, that's one thing I do want to do is I would actually like to go to like an opera or something, or like a live live play. Them Broadway shows on the Disney cruise kind of. They're good times.
Get cultured.
Yeah, I would like to go see a little. Yeah, man. Anytime
Bro, you gotta want to switch it up too. Like they got this Van Gogh exhibit.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yeah. And it's just all Van Gogh.
I want to go see.
Yeah.
I want to go check that out.
As a matter of fact, I was looking at tickets for me and G to go one time. And
It's like $60 per ticket.
I dropped the ball on. I just
Or
forgot
40.
about
It's going on still.
And we check it out.
Yeah, it's still going on. I literally just seen it when I was on social media.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Sure.
Before we get out of here, one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got to speak on it, but this is to go to show you like how when you say something, you put it in an atmosphere, like somebody be listening, or you on the right path. And now how we was talking about doing paying homage to hip hop because it's the 50th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the Grammys did a great job. I just want to shout out the Grammys for doing
I still ain't seen it.
a great job and getting it right. It was like a 14-minute performance, 16-minute performance. It's supposed to have been like damn near 30 minutes, but a lot of people backed out last minute.
Okay, didn't show up.
But it was kind of like
30 minutes would have been wild.
Yeah, so it was kind of put together by like the Roots.
Yeah.
LL was kind of like
Questlove.
yeah. Black, it jumped off of like Black Thought and LL talking and rapping, and then they go into just down the history of hip hop.
Yeah,
and
like
you
a
like
storybook.
if Cats was, you would have been like, who is that?
Yeah.
Like a lot of the young people were like, who was that? But I'm looking at Melly Mel like that. Melly Mel still,
Yeah, it's
Melly
still,
Mel
it's
yoked
still
up.
Yeah.
You know, they jumped forward. They did your Busters. They did a lot, bro. They did Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
They did a lot. They did it right. If they would have had the full, Nelly showed up, the Lock showed up. They fast forward. They did Lil Baby. Glorilla was on there.
Yeah, I heard about them.
I could have did without this, but I understand.
Yeah, you need that.
That's the newest thing.
Yeah.
Like you doing like current day.
She's
Last 8 months.
Definitely got the hood in them.
So they did it. They did it right. But I still want to, sit down with our pod bros and
Yeah.
still work
that.
that.
We can either do that or break down one of them lists that they dropped and they got it all wrong.
Them lists right there. I don't even pay attention to.
Yeah.
I don't let
them people
Rolling Stones
Yeah.
or none of them cats get putting me in them positions. I used to, but now I just be like, you put it however you want to. I'm gonna read it, and if Casper the Friendly Ghost out of that, because you need to go watch that. You need to see that list. Did you see the one with what is it, the R&B list that they did?
Mm-mm.
You don't want to see it.
Okay.
Oh, it's so bad.
I saw the list
Whitney
of
Houston.
greatest singers that they did.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. I saw that. They only got one right.
Whitney Houston was like
8. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What was Aretha?
Aretha was 1. That was the one they got right.
Okay, yeah.
That was the only one that got right. They had Jasmine Sullivan like 50.
Patti LaBelle. Bro, it was.
I tried to read like the justification of it, so they weren't saying like just pure vocals. They were talking about like
Impact
and all that. So
Beyonce
they had like
was like 15.
yeah. They had like Ozzy Osbourne like top 5 or something like that. Like that. I mean, hey man, whatever, bro. Your list is your list.
Yeah,
I put that list in the same place I put everything else, in the garbage.
That list where that list go
in my iMac trash.
right with that them 5 letters over there.
Yeah, bro. I got it. I just need to shred it. Yeah, bro. I don't.
Yeah, bro.
It was funny seeing
Get
the
outta
only part I saw of the Grammys is when everybody left after Beyonce didn't get album of the year. So like the last 2 things of the Grammy were like empty.
Oh yeah, that was trash. They gave it to what's the old girl?
Harlow. Not Harlow. I'm thinking not Jack.
No. What's Buddy name?
What's Hairstyles?
Styles, yeah. Hairstyles. Yeah, the hairstyle.
Whatever. But I mean,
and shout out to B.
Harry had a good album, but there's no way.
Shout out to B. Beyonce.
Everybody was there to see her.
But no, I think the Grammys are the Grammys. They brought her there, and she served her purpose. She broke the record.
Yeah, she did break the record.
They gave her 2. They gave her 2 awards, and then they was like, "Well, we not giving you album
no
of the
more."
year. Yeah. She broke the record. Whatever.
There's no way.
But
even beats Bad Bunny, like
that was now that's crazy.
Yeah.
This dude, Bad Bunny, has the highest grossing concert in history.
Bro, you ever seen the pictures of the concerts?
Not this year, but in history.
And not just America.
Like the only person who topped him was like
Michael Jackson or something.
No, it wasn't even Michael Jackson. It was like, damn, who was it? It's a white singer, folk singer or somebody like that.
Okay, yeah. His concert looked
I forgot who it was.
It looked like the earth is there.
It looked like that. It looked like that DMX video.
When he was in Russia, it looked like the whole Western Hemisphere.
Nah, bro, that dude is humongous.
Yeah,
he humongous.
I was expecting either him or B. Everybody was there to see B get it because it like that, bro. It's crazy. That album came out 6 months ago.
Yeah,
and it's still in the conscience of the culture.
Like I said, when it came out, I told you that wasn't my cup of tea, but I could understand why it would win a lot of those awards.
Yeah, especially with man, the tickets just dropped. Well, I mean, hey man, but she's so above all of that stuff now to where it's just like it don't even. And I always think like, bro, they I was listening to the Carter album when Hov always talk about like, man, tell the Grammys fuck that 0 for 8 shit. Like, bro, they don't even turn in streaming numbers.
Yeah, I watched that whatchamacallit too. That God did. Now
that was amazing. I did love that though. That was amazing.
Shout out to
they had Hov in the right in the Jesus chair.
Shout out to like Khaled for being Khaled, like the entertainer and the curator of albums and music that he is. Shout out to Ross for being Ross. He still Ross looked good in the suit. It was then it wasn't like no just tapered like it had the flared bottoms on it. It was just like some eclectic. It was super dope. Then you look at Wayne. Wayne looked like Wayne. Wayne didn't have no suit on. Wayne had the hoodie on with the all black expensive glasses. Look good. Then you get the J, and then you get a 50-year-old rap for 5 minutes, sitting down, breath control, like he in his 20s. No slips, no blips, like
no recorder behind him. He rapping over his words, like it's just that was hip hop to me, bro.
He has the same breath control he had
rapping That's Your Chick, nigga. What?
And that's when you said saying that. That's what I thought about. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah,
that's this. Like he. Yeah. Shout out to Jay, bro.
And I think that seeing that made me. I still got. I have Ross in my top 11, top 12, but Ross belongs in that. He belonged at that table, bro. Like Ross don't get talked about because whole verse was whole verse, but. Like we talk about high crescendo, but Ross belonged, man. Yeah, we know Wayne belonged, but like Ross belonged in that chair, bro. and like you said, shout out to Cali, because I don't like compilation joints like that Robert Glasper that won album of the year for hip R&B.
You don't like that Robert Glasper?
I like it, bro, but I don't like it's the well, the word I just used. It's the compilation. Yeah, I don't. It disqualifies that. Now, it's an amazing album.
Robert Glasper dope as hell.
Yeah, he's just a dope producer. Period. Like writer, all of that. That album I loved it, and then I liked it, and I didn't go back to it just because. Yeah,
Robert Glasper dope.
Yeah, that Black Radio it's a yeah. I mean,
I would have loved to see Chris get it though.
Yeah.
I would love to see Chris get it. It was a good album, but the Grammys, I ain't gonna say
Breezy was a great album, man.
Yeah, we ain't gotta stay. I just brought that up to say we gotta do this, pay this homage to hip hop.
Yeah.
Like
So
even when we was talking about the being a father thing, you was like, man, I'm just doing this because this is what I figured that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember listening to like rap. I remember listening to like Lupe, I can't, I won't, I won't let you be. That song.
Yeah. I want you to be a father.
I'm your little boy.
And you don't even bother.
Like Brother Without the Aura.
Then you start in the harbor.
That song made me not want to be. It made me want to be a great father.
I cried. That song is. I think it might be 2 or 3 songs that ever made me cry. That was definitely one of them.
Yeah,
definitely one of them.
That stuff like that. When I think about, that's why I say want to pay homage, because that saved. I remember you rapping like that kept you out of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Just the time that you were doing it, like you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
So we
definitely have to. Yeah.
We hip hop babies.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta sit down and get that together.
Yeah, man.
This year sometime.
We'll make it work. We're gonna have a last supper table up in here, and we're gonna have the fellas come through. But yeah, man, this was the next episode. Until the next episode. We're gonna get up out of here on that one. See y'all next episode.
Next episode.